Okay, guys, before we go any further, this is already going to give people the wrong impression. They're going, oh, is Gotcha Smack coming back to HSR, bro? 2 HSR videos in one day. No way, bro. Just install the game, little bro. Just install it already. I was not even planning on making another HSR video. Hell, I don't even remember the last time I made one apart from the freaking Silver Wolf drip marketing one I made. Probably like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, who knows? But as I was going in the process of making that Silver Wolf level 99 video, I came across Sparxie's kit because I went to the live stream to scavenge for that part where Silver Wolf has all her wings out. I was like literally scavenging the whole live stream to just find that, to put that in the video. In the process of doing that, I came across Sparxie's kit. Now, here's the thing, another important preface. I don't know what the community sentiment is on Sparxie because I'm not in it anymore. I don't know what creators have said, what they have said about her kit animations as a whole. This is just what I saw when I saw it. And I wish I recorded my first reaction because I was so caught off guard that I think it would have been pure entertainment for y'all. That said, there's this one skill animation that Sparxie has that to me is changing Honkai Star Rail to Honkai Goon Rail. And then I went down the rabbit hole. I was like, there's no way this character didn't pop off in sales with this animation right here, especially in Japan. Japan's got some of the horniest dudes known to mankind, bro. Now, some of y'all, now that I'm sitting here explaining this to you, you already know the animation I'm talking about. But for the rest of us who stopped playing HSR, y'all probably gonna be caught off guard just like I was, because this shit blew my mind. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at it, boys. So here I was, minding my business and just, trying to find the Silver Wolf stuff. And I came across this. Now, this first screen, this first frame right here might already be like, oh, hell no, just Matt, what's going on here? You want to know what's funny? Another thing before I even play it is, and I'm a full screen again, I understand anime culture very well. I understand it better than a lot of people do. In fact, there's a lot of normies in this space who just don't understand anime culture. They also don't understand the dark side of anime culture. They also don't understand like the crazy side of it. But I do. I know all of it because I've been watching anime for a very long time. But Sparkle and Sparxie, she's one of those gray area characters where because she's short and she has no boobs, people, normies automatically associate her as a kid design or a kid. And that's just not true. She's a grown-ass woman, a grown-ass adult, but she doesn't have no boobs and she's short, and an anime aesthetic that leans closer to a normie's eyes for kid than adult. And so this is already probably going to be weird for a lot of the normies. But for me, I just think it's just wild. I think it's just blatant goon rail. I'm just gonna be real, dog. So check this out, man. So this is, by the way, in case you're wondering about my whole entire thoughts about her kit, I think it's actually pretty cool. I think it represents who Sparkle is in a different way. She does have multiple personalities. She can transform into anybody, and she's under the god of elation, aha, right? So I think all of this is actually really cool. Actually, I like it a lot, but I was not expecting this. I really wasn't, bro. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so bro says activate her skill and Sparxie will enter the live stream, right? So I'm taking this context into consideration as I'm watching this stuff. Right. Engage in thrilling live showdown battles and upvote wars against the enemies. And so while I'm reading this, but looking at what I'm seeing, I'm just kind of thinking in my head, like, what I'm seeing has nothing to do with what y'all are describing, right? Y'all are talking about engage in a thrilling live showdown battle, upvote wars against enemies. But what I see is a woman up against a see-through mirror, potentially a goddamn shower mirror. I don't know. She's up against the wall and her cheek is like up against it. And then I'm looking at the angles and I'm like, she's also positioned in a way to where whatever's happening, she's getting off-screened in that occurrence. Like quite literally, somebody's off-screening Sparxie right now. But I thought about it. I said, but then again, if you change the angle and you put her up against the angle, like literally just like front and center, it would look worse probably. Like if she was like this. Oh my God. I'm just explaining what I'm saying before. I don't even think my mind is in the gutter. I think this is quite like wild, bro. Like it's quite like just the obvious. But let's continue on. Bro says, okay, he says during this period, every time the skill button is pressed. Okay, I want y'all to see what he's saying. So did you see I'm not crazy, bro? Every time the skill button is pressed, random gifts will be blasted out for Sparxie. once again, what I'm looking at, bro, is not what bro is describing. I feel like there was a better way to show all this, but they knew what the devs knew what they was doing, bro. All right, brother man. She's getting back shots off screen, or she's getting her booty slapped off screen. Either way, it's looking like Honkai Goon Rail, bro. Like, am I crazy? There's no way I'm crazy. There's no way I'm the only guy thinking this. He said if we get lucky, we might even spawn a mega rocket. Look at this, boys. There you go. The rocket is taking off into Sparxie's booty cheeks, bro. All right? I don't know what y'all want me to say. Team Rocket is blasting off into Sparxie's booty cheeks. So is there a chance? By the way, this is kind of nostalgia. As me, I don't play HSR anymore, I don't know who the hell this dude is, but I know who this other dude is. He been there since day one. Anything possible if you get lucky? Wait, he said what? You could actually send gifts. So is there a chance of getting rockets in a row? Anything is possible if you get lucky. The more skill points consumed when sending gifts, the more punchlines the team can obtain. It can also greatly increase the damage dealt at the end of a shot. I think she's taking a lot of damage right now. Just oh my god, dude, this is insane to me that this is actually like this made it through launch. Streamer Sparxie also scores a massive victory in the live showdown, and then she just goes and just that's the finisher, right? I just feel like that whole chain of sequence is just kind of odd to me. I don't know if I'm the only guy. We'll recover different amounts of punchline and skill points for the team. It's completely random. Bro said straight fire, an unreal banger of sparkling proportions, Sparxie. Bro, what the fuck is this? What is going on here, bro? I'm confused. All right, well, look, man, I didn't even look at the rest of her kit. I am kind of curious. That part there threw me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna look at the rest of her kit because I feel like we've committed now. All right, this looks cool. I think it's funny. It's like brain rot. It's like in cohesion with her character. Obviously, she's always been a little jokester, a little prankster. Damn, that is cool too. I'm not gonna lie. This right here, just her like sitting out of the TV, getting back shots in the TV, probably. You know what I mean? Like, holy bros, might as well just do the same thing here. I'm just kidding, but this does look cool. I also like the braids in her hair too. I think they did a pretty good job outside of, you know, I think they did a good job with the gooning thing for the respective target audiences. Yeah, her kit's very brainwashed induced. All right, man. Bro, that's insane. Now, I looked up her revenue because I was curious, and this was the only thing I could find. Sparxie banner topped iOS chart in Japan server. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised, bro? I'm not surprised in the slightest. Hell, I might even watch the trailer, bro. This video would have to get 3,000 likes in order for me to watch that trailer. All right, I'm out.